Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show. So this entire week, I'm dedicating to financial education, business, funding, how to trade stocks, what have you. I first want to talk about erasing a lot of the education or miseducation that you've received. And I'm talking about the psychological education. I want to be specific about this notion that you should not pat yourself on the back. There is nothing I could say more about how much I hate this. And it's only in America. I don't think other countries teach their people to actively hate themselves and actively shame themselves and actively disassociate themselves from all of the good things that they do. We've turned it so backwards that you have military people saying you should never tell anybody else of your good deeds. A hero doesn't toot his own horn, stuff like that. If you're going to go into business, you have to be convinced, not just believe, but convinced of your superiority. You alone. Not every white man, not every black man, not every Asian, not every Jew. You, just you, nobody else. Not your wife, not your son, not your mom, not your dad, just you. You have to be convinced of your superiority. And I want to couch it like that to really wake you up. You are superior. You're going into this meeting and you're about to get this funding because you are the smartest man in the room. They're going to look at you and they're going to see this and they're going to want to throw millions of dollars at you. You have to be convinced of your superiority. This applies to more than just business. That successful woman over there that I want to marry, I'm convinced she's going to want to marry me. You are superior to every human being on the planet. Say it with me. I am superior to every other human being on the planet. You are convinced of this. This whole don't pat yourself on the back is for slaves. It's for servants. I'm nobody, let me drive you here. No, I'm convinced I am superior to every other being on the planet. My product is the best. My service is the best. I will grow and grow and grow my company, my business, my firm, my practice. People will see me and also be convinced I am superior. This whole notion of not praising yourself is evil. Do you hear me? Evil. You have been visited with evil. Whoever taught you this, including your own mom and dad, are evil. If your teacher taught you this, she's evil or he's evil. If your minister taught you this, he's evil. Evil. You should love yourself. Always. Repeat after me. I love myself. I love myself. I am convinced I am superior to everybody else on the planet. People are blessed when I come into their presence. This is step number one. And when you learn step number one, the rest of this becomes easy. Money's not going to be a problem. Starting a business is not going to be a problem. Funding a business is not going to be a problem. If step number one is completely taken care of, you're the best. I'm just a squirrel in your world. Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show.